The recent agreement by oil-producing countries to increase crude oil output by over 4 million barrels per day has increased Nigeria's chances of meeting some of its financial assumptions for the year 2022. But industry watchers have expressed cautious optimism over the impact this will have on Nigeria's frail economy. Our correspondent Folashade Ogunride tells us more in this next report.
For a country whose revenue base rests heavily on crude oil proceeds, the decision by OPEC to increase oil output by 2022 sounds like music to the ears. This means Nigeria will meet up with its oil output target of 1.88 million barrels per day.
There will be a crude oil benchmark price of $57 per barrel, a crude oil for 2022, a crude oil production of 1.88 million barrels per day, a naira exchange rate of 410 naira 15 kobo to $1.
With a crude oil price benchmark placed at $57 per barrel for the next financial year, Nigeria's depleting foreign reserve might equally be receiving the much-needed boost.
Our balance of trade has turned negative. So as long as you have a negative balance of trade, you are going to continue to see a depletion in your reserve. So hopefully, the increase in volume allocated to Nigeria will lead to a reversal of that balance of trade deficit. But assuming that sustains, then we will still continue to see pressure on our reserve. But a higher volume of production, assuming prices stay strong, of course, we saw prices recover today after some downward movement. If prices stay strong in the region of $70 to $75 per barrel, one should expect that all things being equal, that Nigeria's reserve will begin to appreciate, and the pressure we're currently witnessing on the exchange rate would at least to some extent moderate.
But not all experts share this optimism, as concerns over Nigeria's rising insecurity and lack of diversification threatens the possibility of improved revenue.
Most of the time, when we project we are going to sell 1.8 million per day, we are unable to achieve this because of insecurity, concerns around Niger Delta, global oil prices, etc., etc. So this economy needs to move away from oil dependence. So even if we achieve that, yes, in the short term, we are going to see results. But I'm even afraid that in the last 6 years, and before this administration, to be honest, a lot of government have had such similar projection. But have they been able to meet up? The answer is no.
The unprecedented effects of COVID-19 has placed a huge dent on the nation's revenue base, but government is hopeful that with the implementation of the Petroleum Industry Bill, an economic revival can be achieved. Folashade Ogunride, TV 360 News.